What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're switching up. We've been down at the castle a lot, and now I'm gonna break it up and give you guys a quick video on my building here. We've been working on it, so I'm gonna take the first couple minutes to sit here and explain kind of what we've been doing and a couple of my mistakes that I did that I fixed already or am in the process of fixing in this video. But yeah, so I'm young and I mess up a lot, so I'm not too proud to admit it, and I'm gonna bring you guys along and let you guys know whenever I mess up too. So luckily I got people around me like my dad that's been doing this for a long time and can catch my mistakes, point me in the right direction so I can fix them. So with that being said, let's jump right into it, and I'll first start off by showing you guys kind of what we got so far. So of course we're not leaving these like this. I only had a 16-foot long trailer. That's the only trailer I had access to at the time whenever I brought all this lumber over to my grandpa's house. So all these boards are about 16.5 foot long. That's how long my logs that I cut were. So that's also why we have another row of posts back here, and because that's just a long ways for that to span. So that's why we have a row of posts 8 foot off of the back of the building. So there's going to be headers, another row of headers right through there that we're going to put on. But in one of my other videos, I notched out the inside of all these and also notched out the inside of all these posts so the headers could rest in. I did this one right. This one was perfectly level, and I pulled all the way over there and we set up the laser and it was good. So I did good on this one, but this back one, my first one, I did not do so good on, and I didn't realize it until I went and got the laser. So I just was sticking a 4-foot level on there. Oh yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. And you know, whenever I was doing it by myself, notching all this out, just trying to do it fast, and I got in a rush and it ended up being off. Whenever I didn't realize it till I brought the laser out. That's what I should have done in the first spot, was bring the laser out. The laser don't lie. The level doesn't lie either, but the laser is real accurate. So I got the laser on it, and of course it was out. So because we already had this outside one set, we went ahead and did it correctly, the second header on the back side. So that was our other point, and this one was our point, and we already had the pitch of the roof going down. So this is what we did. It's not going to exactly line up with the pitch of the other building. This back header is about 1.5 inches lower, I think, than what it was before, but this is for my own personal project, and I really don't care if my back end, if my roof is a little bit steeper, not much at all. It's really going to be hard to tell even with the naked eye. So that's what I did wrong. That's how we kind of fixed it. So now we have 2 set points. We've got these two 2x8s that we set. Now we just got to set one more on the outside, make sure everything's still squared up and looks right, and then we will continue setting these headers, or not headers, I'm sorry, excuse me, rafters. We're going to continue setting these rafters. So then after that, we can slap the purlins on, and then it'll be time for metal. So we got a ton of work to do, and I think that you guys kind of get the gist of everything. So I'm going to try to get as much as we can get done tonight. So I'm probably just going to stick you guys on time lapse. Whenever I'm editing it, I might go back and voice over, kind of explaining what we're doing. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Well guys, the first order business is done. We got all these notched out to the height that they're supposed to be at now. So at least on all these that we already have the rafters on, I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and go ahead and put a couple nails in them to tack them on there, just so that's done. And then we'll be starting to work on this last rafter here, so then we can go in and put them all in there. I believe that we're going to put them on 4-foot centers. I think that that's how it is right now. So 4-foot centers, they're true 2x8s. That's another thing for those of you that are new and haven't seen my other videos. All this stuff is milled out from me and my grandpa. He's got a sawmill, so it's all tulip poplar, pretty good lumber, and it's a true 2-inch by 8-inch board, so it's not like stuff that you get from Home Depot. So it's really good stuff. So if you think it's a little bit undersized, then I guess everyone's definitely entitled to their own opinion, and some people probably think that it's overkill double stacking the headers like we are, or some people think that we should put them on 2 or 3 foot centers, the rafters. But we're going with 4-foot centers because we've got double stacked headers there, double stacked headers on this row of posts, and then double stacked headers on the front. Of course, it's obviously not double stacked right now because we're going to wait till we get all of these rafters up, so then whenever we install the other ones, we can just bump and run for time's sake, because I've got to get this thing done. So now I'm gonna send you guys back to time lapse and watch us try to get some more stuff knocked out. Okay guys, so I want to show you something here real quick. This is the back header, and we're going to have another header that runs across here. So our splices, each one will have a header going underneath it for sure. But on ones like this, we had this scrap board that we put on there, and we're just going to leave it on there just because it's not hurting anything. But I want to show you guys, you saw that I bought a pass load in the past, and that thing is really good, but I wanted a Milwaukee one just so all I needed was a battery laying around to run it. And I'm gonna punch some nails in here in the rapid fire mode just to show you. I was extremely impressed with how many nails you can drive it and how fast it does. So here goes nothing. I mean, I could have drove them even faster than that. That's about as fast as what I can drive them regardless. So that just really impressed me, and I want to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're just wrapping up here. It's getting pretty late. Huge thanks to my dad for helping me on this. It's been a little bit of a headache, and I've messed up plenty, but I've had someone there to guide me in the right direction. So I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more.